That one is absolutely belted. And it hits the fence. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Here's Alex Verdugo. That one ripped. That's a base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Here's Xander Bogaerts. That pitch in for a strike. Strike one.
Fast-paced, win-or-go-home game. This is a big opportunity to jump on the board right away.
In the air, out towards left center. Bader brings it in. One away.
The third baseman,
Rafael Devers up next for the Red Sox. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. And a base hit, and they take the lead.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And here is J.D. Martinez. That's hard hit on the line. Makes a nice running catch. And there's two away. So first and second with two outs. Here's Trevor Story now. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. On the ground to third. Donaldson tosses to first in time. And Story is out. And that is that. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And the home team down a run. Back here in New York. And towing the slab for the Boston Red Sox in this one, Nathan Eovaldi. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Bottom of the first, and stepping in for the Yankees, Harrison Bader. The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Coming on is Pham to make the play. Aaron Judge at the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And a pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Man at first with 1 gone. And here is Anthony Rizzo. Big time power. And that's in there for strike 1. Eovaldi He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Here's Stanton now.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Swings and misses. That's strike 2.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts.
Now that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So new inning getting started. Now batting Tristan Casas. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch to pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt. Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Out to center. Bader under it. Makes the catch. And there's one away. Here's Tommy Pham.
The left fielder, number 22, Tommy Pham.
That one the other way. Lays out and makes the play. So stepping in for Boston, Connor Wong. Liner caught at second. Sox go down 1-2-3, but they're on top 1-0. The right-hander back to work. Gleyber Torres in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. Torres, a guy the Yankees acquired for Aroldis Chapman back in 2016.
He is fearless. You can't tell if he's been in this league for 8 years or 2 years.
Not close with that one. And that's ball 3. Kicks and fires. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Andrew Benintendi steps up in there, and it's 0-1. Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. Next offering is in for a strike. And he deals. Got him. And there's one away.
Oh, man, just locked him up with that slider, even though it caught a lot of the zone. And I think that tells you all you need to know about what he was looking for in the box, and it clearly was not that pitch.
And the 1-0. And a swing and a miss. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Torres, the base runner at first with 1 out. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. 1 left for the Yankees. They trail here 1-0. On to the 3rd inning. Here's Kike Hernandez.
I love that Garrett Cole is sort of a throwback guy out there on the mound, sort of that classic power pitcher. He's going to attack with that fastball, move it all around the edges of the zone, and when he has to, fill up the strike zone with confidence that hitters can't touch it.
Bader makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
The right fielder, number 99, Alex Verdugo.
Now the number 2 hitter, Alex Verdugo. Cole, of course, the first overall pick by the Pirates in the 2011 draft out of UCLA, and really blossomed as he moved from Pittsburgh to Houston in 2018. Judge settles under it and makes the catch. 2 away. And here comes Xander Bogaerts.
He's one of the 2 pitchers to strike out 14 batters in 3 consecutive games. Pedro Martinez was the other to do it, but Garrett Cole, again, just a dominant pitcher that wants to finish what he starts.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That's back there. That's going. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Xander Bogaerts hits one out, and they add a run. It's 2-0.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Devers now picked up a base hit to center his first time up. In there for strike 1. Left-hand batter waits. And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. Rafael Devers rounds the bases, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Connor Falefa throws to first in time, and Martinez. And welcome back. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Jose Trevino. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. And it's 1-1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swing and a miss. 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Popped up. Evaldi pulls that one down. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, and they have this new ballpark that is absolutely gorgeous, but there's still some of that old school feel to it. Bader stands in now and watches strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Yeah, you have to connect the past with the present, and they did a really nice job of the Monument Park out there where you can go and walk through and see the legends. This is New York, and it is the greatest city, I would say, in the country, if not the world. So you expect them to build a ballpark that's going to be incredibly rich in that tradition.
Here comes a pitch. That's a strike. 0-2 now. What about as a left-handed hitter and how short that porch is in range? And down on strikes. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back at Yankee Stadium as we go to the top of the 4th. And stepping in for Boston, Trevor Story. Hammered, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Tristan Casas up next for the Red Sox. Flied out his first time. Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. Tristan Casas with his first major league home run, a special moment in his young career, and who knows, maybe that'll open the floodgates for him.
Yeah, getting that out of the way can be a big confidence booster. It feels like a huge weight just been taken off your back. You can go up there with a lot less pressure on you now, and I wouldn't be surprised if he gets hot for a little while.
What do you remember about your first career homer, Chris?
Well, I remember it was off of Omar Olivares, and, you know, being there in Los Angeles against the Angels, just a tremendous day, great ballpark, and a special moment for sure.
Hard hit, knocks it down.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed.
Takes it himself for one, and it's a double play to end the inning. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. And the lead is now 5-0. Back at Yankee Stadium, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Anthony Rizzo. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. That to right. Verdugo drifts towards it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game, and you know, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan, and he said to me, "Hey kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
And a foul ball, he stays alive. The next offering misses, and it's 2-2.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me and said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
Torres in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
The wide to kick the pitch. Swings and misses. That's out number 3. We go to the top of the 5th, and now the right fielder, Alex Verdugo. That one to first. He takes it on his own. 1 away here in the 5th. And here is Xander Bogaerts. Good contact guy, good defender. That's out to center field. Bader has this one sized up. And there's 2 down. Two outs, base is empty. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. He's already homered here in this one. And Devers hits that one. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Safe at second with a double. 3rd hit for him this afternoon.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Michael King comes on now. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is. Judge makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back now in the Bronx, Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. The right-hander back to work. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. When you look at Benintendi, think about this. He played in the same conference as both Alex Bregman and Dansby Swanson. Those 2 guys picked ahead of him in the first round, but it was Benintendi who was the SEC Player of the year they all got drafted.
Yeah, the organization clearly saw something special in this kid as a prospect, and it's paid off nicely.
On the ground to the left. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. So the throwing error puts a runner at first. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. First offering misses the mark. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. Donaldson leads off first with one away.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. Ground ball right side. Casas takes it himself. That is the end. Top of the 6th inning. So stepping in for Boston, Trevor Story. The pitch. There's a strike. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Miguel Castro, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Peralta getting loose as well. Next offering is foul back. Here's the 0-2. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Bader settles under it. And a quick out, number 1. Tristan Casas now at the plate. Oh, that ball got him pretty good out there on the mound. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status. So digging. In Tommy Pham. This one high in the air to left center. Bader has a beat on it. And it's caught for the out. Man at first. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Connor Wong. That's a laser base hit. Can't field it cleanly. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now. So 2 down now, and here is Enrique Hernandez. Oh, that drilled him. Can't glove it cleanly. Able to get back into third safely as a run scores. First and third, 2 away. And next for the Red Sox, Alex Verdugo. On the ground, collected by Torres. Tosses to first, inning over, and it could have been. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Harrison Bader. That's in for a strike.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Next offering misses. Now 1-2. The pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side. He handles it himself. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Judge, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. For Judge, he's really developed into more than just a power hitter. He covers the plate well, shows impressive awareness of the strike zone to boot.
That's critical, very important. If you want to be one of the best to ever play, it can't be all about hitting home runs. You have to have.
Oh, that pitch got away from him, and that's a hit by pitch.
Well, it's safe to say he won't be getting invited to the charity golf tournament this offseason.
Stanton in the box now. No balls and a strike. Rizzo off of first with 2 away. In the dirt. Nothing doing. Count moves to 1-1. Stanton, a guy capable of hitting it a long way.
Oh, you can tell how comfortable he is. Look at that front foot on the line as he is close to the plate. But he can be very quick to a pitch that is down and in.
The 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. The Yanks leave. Back in the Bronx, it's Xander Bogaerts now. King back to work. And a pitch. Left field. Benintendi on the move. Makes the catch for the out. Here's Rafael Devers. Rips that one to right. And he makes the catch. 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it. But sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those blue hits to get a knock sometimes.
And that one is lifted in the air. And Martinez is out. And that ends the inning. Back in New York, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Gleyber Torres. First pitch just misses.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
And here it comes. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Righty delivers upstairs.
There's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Swings and misses, and we're filled up. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Benintendi to the plate.
Toughest pitch to hit. Fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. 2 down. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Foul ball there. That one misses in the dirt. And there's a ball. Comebacker to the mound. Tosses to first, and that will end the inning. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start. The pitch. Foul ball.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
Check swing, but he went too far. 0-2. Righty to the plate. That smash towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Judge is under it. And makes the grab. 2 up, 2 down. Now at the plate, Tommy Pham. This one in the air right field. Judge is there. Brings it in for the third out. Nothing doing for Boston. They lead it, though, 6. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. The wind of the pitch. Good eye right there. Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Red Sox bullpen. Now Matt Barnes takes over. And a healthy-sized lead for him to go to work with. And there's one down.
That was a good, hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And a pitch. Stays alive. At the belt and fires. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next offering is fouled back.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Fouled off. He was late. And a pitch. And there's a foul ball. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. This ball's chopped to the ground. 2 up, 2 down. Back to the top of the lineup. And now Bader up to the plate. That one's in there, 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. And the 0-2. Right through there, got him. And that is that. 1-2-3, go the Yankees. Still up against a 6-0 deficit. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Wandy Peralta. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big. Connor Wong getting ready to hit. Here comes a pitch. Bounce to the left side. Now the throw to first on the run. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Enrique Hernandez, the next to hit. In the air to left, down the line. Benintendi is there. He's got it. 2 down. Alex Verdugo up next for the Red Sox. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Line drive, base hit, right field.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel.
That's the throw in time to get him, and that does it for the inning. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the 9th. Back for more from the Bronx. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. Swing and a miss. New pitcher now, Tanner Houck. He has a great slider with tons of movement. The pitch. Stays alive. Pitch misses. 1-2 to count.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And it's fouled away. Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Kicks and deals. Going to count 1-2.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
And he deals. And a foul ball. Got him looking. 2 gone now.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. And I'm so glad I'm retired.
That one missed. That misses. 2-1. Down the inside corner for a strike. Down to their final strike. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Sometimes I feel like the road team's got the advantage in a wild card game. Well, these guys came out, no distractions. They looked ready to go from the first pitch. They got the job done, and now they're moving on.
For my partner Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew at the show, I'm John Shump.
Vamos a jugar el primer juego de la serie divisional.
I overplayed it, but I don't want to make things complicated. I want to see you dancing over, so tell me how to be your Casanova. Don't sweat it if I can't get it. Said a few things and I might want to edit. Got a few flaws that I want to get through, cause I never met a girl like you. I was waiting at the station, but I don't know if you're gonna show. You got all my information, I just want to be your Romeo.
From inside Tropicana Field here in Tampa Bay, MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. With my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Shump. Game 1 is always critical in a postseason series, Singy.
Yeah, and this is when you love having home field advantage, Boog. If you capture game one, you're full of confidence that you've got a chance to ride that momentum for the rest of the series.
And on the visiting side, starting pitching is always the big key in a game like this to kick off a series.
Yeah, you need a strong performance on the mound. That's the #1 way to cancel out the home field edge we just mentioned.
And we'll be back for the first pitch right after this. So just about set now. And starting in this one, Shane McClanahan. What should we keep an eye on here?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
All right, ready to get underway. Here's the center fielder, Enrique Hernandez. Down the middle for a strike. So we're off and running in game one. The wide to kick the pitch. And that's in for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.